The clock strikes 12. The room's so still. Your hand in mine. Time can't stand still. The jazz flows soft. The moonlight calls. And in your eyes I see it all. I could tell you 1,000 things, but love is found in the way it sings. Underneath the moonlight, we're soft and slow, like a summer breeze, like the stars in tow. No need for words, just your tender touch. Darling, you've got me, and that's enough. Underneath the moonlight, let's dance tonight in the quiet of love. We'll find our light.
The world outside is rushing fast, but here with you we make it last. Your voice is calm, the night is ours, like coffee sipped in candle hours.
I could write you 1,000,000 rhymes, but love is perfect in simple times. Underneath the moonlight, where hearts align, we don't need anything, just your hand in mine. Let's forget the world, let's drift away in the quiet embrace of this endless sway.
The saxophone whispers a sweet refrain, like a memory I'll never let go. Underneath the moonlight, in your arms I know
That this love will always grow. Underneath the moonlight, everything is right. With you by my side, it's a perfect night. So let's stay here and never leave. Underneath the moonlight, just you and me.
drops on dusty grooves. September stirs in mellow moves. You wrap a scarf and pour the tea. A song from 1933. Sepia skies and gentle air, sweaters, jazz, and vintage care. We sway inside a cozy frame with no need for fortune or fame. Books and brass and candlelight, the fading warmth of autumn night. I light the fire, you hum a tune, while falling leaves slow dance with the moon. Sepia skies and records on, stories told and hands to hold. Replay the past like sweet perfume, and fill the present with its bloom.
The room is still, the lights are low, the record plays so soft, so slow. Your photograph sits by the chair, and in the hush I feel you there. Still in the silence your echo remains, soft as the shadow on old window panes. I close my eyes and time unwinds. You're still in the silence, still in my mind. The clock ticks on in gentle grace, but I still see your tender face. No words are left, but that's okay. Some loves are meant to never fade away. Still in the silence your laughter stays, like moonlight that never quite fades. Even as seasons fall behind, you're still in the silence. silence, still in my mind. Maybe love is just a song, too brief, too sweet, then it's gone. But darling, every quiet tune still brings me back to you. Still in the silence, no need for sound. You're in the air, you're all around. And though the world moves on in time, you're still in the silence, forever mine.
The piano hums a gentle truth. Behind the bar, they pour the proof. Your eyes meet mine through candle haze in smoky air. Our hearts both sway. Velvet moonlight on the floor. We don't need words, we need no more. Just the rhythm, slow and deep, playing secrets we both keep. Trumpets cry like lovers gone. The double bass just plays along. Each sip of wine, each glance we steal, feels like jazz too sweet to be real. Outside the city sighs and spins, but here we dance in violins. And though the night may end too soon, we'll meet again beneath this moon. Fade old moonlight, stay a while, linger with your jasmine smile. In this club of dreams and smoke, we write a love note, every note.
You walked in just like a melody, velvet suit and mystery. The band slowed down, the lights grew dim, and suddenly the world was him. Your smile hit like a trumpet's cry, sharp and warm like bourbon dry. I lost my breath, forgot my name, but darling, you knew just the same. You're sweet like midnight, smooth like wine. With every glance you blur the line between the past and this old cafe. You swing my heart the vintage way. Your laugh, a waltz in 4/4 time. Each note you speak, a silent rhyme. The jazz band plays, the candles glow, and in your arms I take it slow. You're sweet like midnight, smooth like wine. With every glance you blur the line between the past and this old cafe. You swing my heart the vintage way. Spin me round this hardwood floor. Let's lose the key, forget the door. If love's a tune, then play it true. I'll sway to life, just me and you. So pour another song tonight. We'll toast to dreams in black and white. You're sweet like midnight, stay a while and jazz me with that timeless smile. It's 12:30, the crowd is gone, but I'm still here, the light's still on. The singer's left, the sax is still, yet in my chest, you're playing still. Midnight and a melody, that's all that's left of you and me. The echo of a love so deep that even time forgot to keep. I hum the tune we used to know, soft and slow, soft and low. The bartender cleans the last champagne while I replay each sweet refrain. The room is empty, but not my heart. You may have left, but not your part. Midnight and a melody, spinning like a worn out plea. One more verse, then I'll let go. But oh, the song still flows and flows. Love's a rhythm we couldn't say, fading like notes we never gave. But if you're out there, hear this line. That song you loved is still mine. Midnight and a melody, spinning like still flows and flows in this jazz scene. Love's a rhythm we couldn't save, fading like notes we never gave. But if you're out there, hear this line: that song you loved is still mine. No, still mine. Is still mine. Is still mine. In this jazz scene. One ticket, one suitcase, one heart on the line. The whistle blows soft in 3/4 time. The station is quiet, the platform so cold, but your name in my chest still feels like gold. The last train home is calling me slow, through cities of silence and towns made of snow. Each mile I leave is a piece of the past, but darling, some goodbyes are made to last. The last train home is calling me slow, through cities of silence and towns made of snow. Each mile I leave is a piece of the past, but darling, some goodbyes are made to last. The lights in the window, they shimmer then fade, just like your laughter, like jazz softly played. Conductor walks by, tips his old hat, says every heart's got a place it looks back. The last train home hums a lullaby low, to lovers who left, to the dreams we outgrow. I close my eyes, but I still see your face, somewhere between the time and space. Maybe you're waiting at some quiet stop, where the clocks are slow and the world forgets to drop. If this train finds you like I hope it will, I'll step off and time can stand still. Train home, through midnight it roams, but in my soul you'll always be home. Until we meet on some twilight track, I'll keep riding, never looking back. Shared was red and sweet, like every word our hearts would keep. The glasses clink, the candle glows, and in your smile the world slows. I told you secrets, you held them close, and in that moment I knew the most. The wine we shared shared, the night we stole. Our love was pure, it made me whole. A sip, a glance, and then you stayed. Like that first kiss, like sweet parade. The wine we shared, the love we gave, is something time can't take away. The clock may tick, the years may fly, but I'll remember that look in your eye. Every laugh, every sigh, like a dream we never let die. I told you secrets, you held them close, and in your touch I found my soul. The wine we shared, so rich, so true, every drop tasted like you. A love like this we'll always find, tied together, intertwined. The wine we shared, the life we made, with every sip we never fade. Let the glasses empty, let the stars fade out. I'll hold you close, that's all I'm about. For in the taste of you, my dear, I'll find forever, year after year. The wine we shared, the moment we stole, I'll keep you in my heart and soul. The time may pass, but in the end, the wine we shared will never bend. The clock may tick,
she walks like Sunday sin, with heels that kiss the floor. Every man she passes swears he's seen her once before. She laughs like jazz in smoky bars, like perfume in a breeze, and breaks your heart in whispers with the cruelest kind of ease. She'll say your name like poetry, then leave it in her trail. A lipstick mark, a half-spent note, a love that's doomed to fail. But oh, you'll chase her just the same, and never ask her why. 'Cause when she leaves you high. She's got lit lips like burgundy, sweet and sharp as irony. You'll taste the truth, but beg for lies, and drink her like the night sky. No prayers, no vows, no alibis, just lipstick stains and lullabies. So if she smiles, don't ask her to stay. Just sip your wine and look away. Lipstick stains and lullabies. So if she smiles, don't ask her to stay. Just sip your wine and look away. just lipstick stains and lullabies.
We sat by the window, red velvet and gold, 2 glasses of Merlot, our stories half told. The city was sleeping, but we were awake, stirring the stars with each sip we'd take. Your laughter like smoke rings rose in the air. I touched your hand, you pretended not to care. But jazz was our language and rhythm our flame. We never said love, but it felt just the same. Moonlight and Merlot, where soft shadows go. We danced through the hush in midnight's sweet blush. No promises spoken, no hearts to owe, just moonlight and Merlot. Like smoke rings rose in the air. I touched your hand, you pretended not to care. But jazz was our language and rhythm our flame. We never said love, but it felt just the same. Moonlight and Merlot, where soft shadows go. We danced through the hush in midnight's sweet blush. No promises spoken, no hearts to owe, just moonlight and Merlot. Moonlight.
There's rain on the rooftop club tonight, and the saxman's playing in low warm light. The dancers fled, but we stayed behind, 2 silhouettes with too much time. Your mascara ran with the summer storm, but darling, you've never looked more warm. You said this love ain't made to last. I said let's dance, forget the past. Though rain on the rooftop club, where memories mix with gin and grub, the world may spin, but here we sway. Just one more song before we drift away. Let thunder echo, let the city sleep. We've got rhythm and hearts too deep. So here's to a night we'll barely recall, but I remember the rain most of all. got rhythm and hearts too deep. So here's to a night we'll barely recall, but I'll remember the rain most of all.